Shalom, shalom, shalom. Welcome to Bible Learners Corner. According to Genesis 1, the first Adam sinned and died. Although not physically, but spiritually, they died. And man remained dead until the time he was resurrected, the time when Jesus died, was buried, and raised again. That is when man became resurrected. So Jesus, the resurrection of the dead, Jesus, the resurrection and the life. If we read this in the book of John 11, in where Jesus resurrected Lazarus from the dead. Jesus, speaking to Mary and Martha, the sisters of Lazarus, he told them that he is the resurrection and the life. Whoever believes in me shall live, even if they die, they will live. And whoever is alive and believes in me, they will never die, Jesus told them. So this is according to the book of John 11, verses 17 and 24. Jesus, being the Messiah, he came to redeem mankind from death, man who had been condemned to death through sin. In the book of Genesis, we see man, the first Adam, disobeying God and was condemned to death. But Jesus came that man would be redeemed. So Jesus, the second Adam, through obedience, brought about salvation, the salvation to all mankind through believing in his death, burial, and resurrection. Man would have eternal life. Jesus, in John 10:10, says that a thief comes only to steal, to kill, and to destroy. But Jesus said, I have come that man may have life, abundant life. And therefore, man, believing in Jesus Christ, the death, burial, and resurrection, becomes saved. And once saved, one becomes the righteousness of God, and therefore they have eternal life. Jesus talking to the Samaritan woman, according to the book of John 4, verse 24, he told the woman that the time has come, and now is, when true worshippers must worship God in spirit and in truth. Meaning that there are two forms of worship. There is the worship that is to do with the flesh and blood, the natural worship, in which people have adopted certain ways of worship. Jesus saying that you don't know what you worship. Some say they worship on this mountain, others say they worship on that mountain. But Jesus said the time had come when true worshippers must worship God in spirit and in truth. So when a thief comes to steal, to kill, and to destroy, referring to Satan who came and through stealing brought about sin and killing, death and destruction, condemnation. Man, through sin, he was condemned to death. But when Jesus came, according to John 10:10, he came and gave life, abundant life, through salvation. The salvation that brought about righteousness, the righteousness leading to eternal life.
Because he lives, I can face tomorrow. Because he lives, my fears are gone. Because I know he holds the future, and life is worth living just because he lives. Because he lives, I can face tomorrow. Because he lives, my fears are gone. Because